Today's moment of poetry and music will be a little bit different. I'm going to share a poem with you, and I'm going to ask you to join me in a moment of silence as we consider the lives of people of color that have been lost at the hands of police recently, and not so recently in the United States and in Canada and all over the world. And I'm learning, and I invite you to consider ways that we can be better allies. Ways that we, if you're a white person like myself, can learn to stand up and speak up against the racism that is ingrained in our society and somehow we sometimes forget about. So let us take a moment and let these things weigh on us and consider ways that we can do better. And then I'm going to read Caged Bird by Maya Angelou. Let us be silent. Caged Bird by Maya Angelou. A free bird leaps on the back of the wind and floats downstream till the current ends and dips his wing in the orange sun rays and dares to claim the sky. But a bird that stalks down his narrow cage can seldom see through his bars of rage. His wings are clipped and his feet are tied, so he opens his throat to sing. The caged bird sings with a fearful trill of things unknown but longed for still. And his tune is heard on that distant hill, for the caged bird sings of freedom. The free bird thinks of another breeze, and the trade winds soft through the sighing trees, and the fat worms waiting on a dawn-bright lawn. And he names the sky his own. But a caged bird stands on the grave of dreams. His shadow shouts on a nightmare scream. His wings are clipped and his feet are tied, so he opens his throat to sing. The caged bird sings with a fearful trill of things unknown, but longed for still. And his tune is heard on the distant hill, for the caged bird sings of freedom.